So that's fun. Eh. Okay, so by leveling up, see what moves do I need to teach the new Blissey? Seismic toss, counter, aromatherapy, and soft boiled. There's soft boiled. By TM. Where are all of Blissey's moves that I need to teach it? Alright, so I need to breed. Yeah, I need to breed to teach it aromatherapy. But where is everything else? Find in page. Okay. So if I want to teach Blissey counter, I can either breed it, but then I don't get aromatherapy. So that means I need to do literally everything I just did today a second time. Welcome to competitive Pokemon in Generation 3, M4. Wait a minute. Wait. Can it learn aromatherapy by breeding in Gen 3? Because if it can, then yeah, that's the only way I'll be able to do it. Because if it doesn't learn counter in Gen 4 outside of breeding, and it only... Same thing for aromatherapy. Uh... Alright, let's open... No! Alright, let's open up the entire learn set. Except for maybe... whatever. Find in page. Yeah, I need to breed it in Generation 3 specifically, so it can learn aromatherapy, and then teach it counter through the battle frontier. Chances are I don't have a Roselia. Okay. Well, I guess this just proves that even if I wanted to just dig up all my old paperwork and use my currently existing Gengar and Blissey, I wouldn't, because they don't know the right moves. Alright, now I have no idea how egg moves work. I think I need to catch a Roselia. I don't have a flying Pokemon. I need to catch a Roselia, a male one, so I can breed it with my Blissey. I'm probably gonna clone my Blissey just so that way I have one that's level 50. Where is my flying Pokemon? Honestly, that's kind of funny. Guess who doesn't have a flying Pokemon? It's not the end of the world, it's just more tedious. I have to manually leave the battle frontier. How many Pokeballs do I have? You know what? I'm gonna buy whatever Pokeballs I can here. And I'm basically gonna play this like Pokemon Go. Alright, let's go get a Roselia. If I remember correctly, I can find them on this route here. The Pokedex. Did I pass Roselia and not even know? There it is. What? Come on, Bulbapedia, how do I find where it is? Okay. Do I still have my save file in Sapphire? Gonna double save just cause paranoia. Oh, I forgot to completely swap Twitch to have it say I was playing Pokemon Emerald. Whoops. I wish you could just say Generation 3. I did. I did! Oh, and the reset button don't even work. I actually gotta manually turn this thing off. Because it said, oh, please select change game packs before changing game packs, despite the fact that I was on the change game pack menu. Ah, nice. There we go. Or not. Eh. That's the problem with playing really like games that are over 12 cartridges that are over like 10 years old, heck even a few years old. Hardware is dying. Gonna work this time? Yep. Except I don't have my save file anymore. Screw it, sorry Katie, I'm playing your save file. Oh look, there's Junichi. I thought I lost Junichi. Yes, I named him after Junichi Masuda. Oh yeah, my shiny Oddish. That's where that went off to. I thought I lost Empy. Alright, where are we? How many have I bought so far? I forgot. That should be good. Alright. Where is Route 117? I want to say that's west of Mauville. He's seen anything. Good, I'm just gonna guess east of Mauville. What do you have set to select, Katie? You told... Oh. What the... Oh, Katie didn't make it all that far in this game. Oh, I'm gonna need to do the rival fight. Oh. Can I even go to the caretakers, or will the game lock me into fighting Watson? I honestly can't remember. See, like, my aunt frequently starts and abandons challenges all the time. So she probably doesn't care that I'm playing her save file right now. Well, while I wait for this thing to die, I'm gonna see if I have Ruby down here. Even if I do, it's very likely that there's a not very far save file either. At this rate, it probably just would have been faster to purify and transfer the Roselia you get in XD. I have I have most of the games. I don't have all of them. Like the Generation 1 games, Katie has all of those on her 3DS. But the only physical copies of Gen 1 I have is like yellow and blue. And I also have a copy of Crystal somewhere. Probably same location, honestly. What else? In Gen 3, I have one of everything. I don't know where Ruby is at the moment, but I know Ruby was my game, Sapphire was my aunt's, but we live together now, so we basically borrow them from each other all the time. I had Pearl, but I don't have it anymore. Whatever, mashing the button, so it's time to just bullshit while I mash buttons. So, yeah. Don't have Pearl anymore. I have a copy of Diamond behind me, but I need to get a new DS game shell for it. Because the current shell is damaged just enough that it will not be read in any DS I own anymore. So, again, gotta buy a new shell for it. I have Platinum. I have Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think I have a copy of Black 1. I know I have 2 copies of White, and then my aunt's copy of Black 2 that she told me I could basically have at this point. Don't think I have White 2. I don't want to... I have Y, and she has X. And then I have Omega Ruby, she has Alpha Sapphire. I have Moon, but she also has Ultra Moon. There are no copies of Sun in this house. Wow, this thing's kicking my ass. Are you going to go down to a level 20 Marshtomp? Oh, you took... If I lose this battle, I'm just gonna purify the Roselia in XD. And in terms of Sword and Shield, I know I'm gonna get Shield, and if and when my aunt gets a Switch, she's getting Sword. I do not have Let's Go to any capacity. I'm not interested in it yet. And I don't think I'll ever be at this rate. Oh, and I also don't have Coliseum. Well, see, you don't need to purify all of the oh, wait, you mean, like, currently. I shouldn't have tried to just brute force my way through. Yeah, screw it. I just gotta take the homebrew memory card out of the GameCube. Put in my actual save file. Well, if you get both Sword and Shield, I recommend, if you want to save money, use the vouchers. Because if you use the vouchers, then you'll only have to pay $99 for both. Whereas if you buy the double pack, you're paying $119.99. Unless you live in England and you really want that Steelbook. Or if you're gonna buy it from Best Buy or Amazon, buy them separately, because then you'll get like $10 reward certificates for both purchases. Fair. Well, if you like physical and you want to save money, buy them separately. Because Amazon and Best Buy both will give you reward certificates, $10 per game, if you buy them separately. If you buy the double pack, you only get one $10 reward certificate. I'm gonna go digital because I bought a 400 gigabyte micro SD card for my Switch back when it was still like $120, and I hate every minute of it. Let me fix the TV's aspect ratio. There we go. Oh wait, no, I did have to purify all the Pokemon. Okay, good, it's still purified. I just have to find... There it is! Except it's... Right, it's female. Because I had to use a cheat code to make all the Pokemon female because it gave me 3 male Raltses in a row. Okay, that's just one extra step. One extra step. Here's the clone of Mr. Popo. I just gotta breed it until I get a male. And then I gotta give it rare candies until it learns aromatherapy. You know what? I have Mr. Popo here. Level 61. In Generation 3 because I made a copy. I am going to dig through this box real quick. No, I'm not, because that'd be boring, and I'm not going to dig through the box. Instead, I'm going to pull out this pack of sixlets that I found, and I'm going to eat them because they're chocolate. And I want them, and chocolate's going to make me feel better about not remembering to prepare all of this off stream. Whoops. Okay. Gonna throw Emerald in the Game Boy again. Gonna make sure I have that Nidorino in my party this time. Yes, yes, I know, the battery's dry. This sounds like Ivan's home. Means I will be stopping my stream whenever the heck he decides to come in here and start playing Rocket League. That's just how it's... Almost done eating my six. There we go. Yum yum chocolate. Chocolate pain. Competitive GA Pokemon chocolate pain. Alright, I need to control this with the Game Boy. Who knows, maybe if I'm lucky... Oh wait, no, that won't affect anything. 22. Yeah, until I turned 18, I wasn't, like, keen on sharing my age on the internet. But I'm an adult now. 22. Oh, nice. Turn off the Game Boy Advance system. Alright, let's... This... If you don't mind me asking, what month were you born in? I'm October. save. Saved. Okay. Let's throw Game Boy Player disc back in the GameCube. Remember, I am just barely older than you. Fun fact, if I was born a day later, I would be a Scorpio. Now, I was born on October 22nd, 1996. Because of that, I am technically a Libra. Happy about that, because that means my birthstone is an opal, and opals are rainbow colored. Rainbows are cool, man. Oh, wait. Sapphire's still in the GameCube. Get out of here. Alright, how many tries it could take to read this game? 1! It's like a crash on the boot screen. No! But the internal battery is still dry. That's not changing. I do not trust myself with the tools necessary to install the new battery. Alright, Roselia. Hold up. Can I find a Ditto in this generation? Can I find Ditto in Emerald? Please? Oh, thank God I can catch Ditto in Emerald. I don't need to trade one in. The only problem is I don't have a Pokemon that knows Fly. Do I have a Ditto? Alright, so we're gonna go on a little trip. Or are we? Okay, you catch Ditto in the underground passage where you get the other, whatchamacallit, the other fossil. I'm just trying to think what would be the fastest way to get there, because I don't have a flyer. Because I stupidly traded my flying Pokemon to Generation 4. Well, I could surf until I run into a Wingull. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, that was quick. I forgot Emerald has a different catching song, which you guys can't hear because because my tech sucks. I didn't want to name this thing anything, but I accidentally hit the button. So now you are Oh, I don't have symbols in this game. Dang it. Oh, I can't make it a smiley face. I don't have symbols. But I know what I can name it. There we go. I call that the losing patience face. I just gotta teach it fly. Now I just need a ditto. I hate that this counts as an indoor place, so I can't run. And now... I just get... Now we get a ditto. I can't remember if I already have one. Not a ditto. That's not the run button. I mash A until I get out of here. It'll work eventually. Eventually. Mom, where are the ditto at? Well, I guess in terms of other things to talk about, E3 is coming up. Yay! I think I'll be at work for most days of E3. There are only two words that I want to hear at E3. As long as I see and hear these two words, then I'm happy. Animal Crossing. Hey! Animal Crossing brought Ditto out of hiding. I see he is also a man of culture. Or a thing of culture. It doesn't really have a gender. And now we mash A. I don't really have anything. Don't have any status moves I could put on it, so I'm just playing this like it's Pokemon Go. Throw the balls at it until it gives up. I don't expect to see a lot of Elder Scrolls 6 at E3. I don't even think they'll have a demo for it. Ah, oh, great. Now I can't throw a Pokeball at it. Can I? I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I already have the Roselia. So I should probably name this to... Breed Roselia. Now all I need to do is just breed this Roselia until I get a male one. First of all, heal you. The other two of you, you're going in daycare. You ain't coming out till you birth a son. Get King Henry the whatever up in here. Now we just need a male Roselia. Am I the only one who thinks they should have put something here? Like an entrance to a forest or something? I don't even think they put anything there in the remakes. But they had like all those mirage spots and whatnot and areas you could go to face legendaries. They could have put something there. Alright, I forget. I think this is the line. Much easier to hatch things in Gen 3 because you have this line. Line where you just hold left and right. And plus, I think it unloads the guy. So you'll know when there's an egg. Hey. I don't think I... Okay, I know I don't have anything with Flame Body, nor do I think that trick works in Emerald. I think it was introduced in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and was in everything else since. Where having the abilities Magma Armor or Flame Body will have the amount of steps you need to walk to hatch a Pokemon. Oh, cool. In case the first one fails. This is much easier than having to hatch things on 4 Island, where you have to do figure eights around the buildings. Hold left, right, hold left, right. I kind of wish I had the GameCube DDR dance pad, because then I could just use my feet to do this. What's my phone battery at? 94%? Good enough. I'm taking it off the charger. Let's open up Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Wow, I barely got any flowers. Or not any flowers, any butterflies. Oh, he was out. Whoops. That's what happens when I'm not looking at the TV. Plus, like, the other easy thing about hatching Pokemon this way is that you can play it by ear. Like, basically, as soon as Route 17's music fades out, you can start holding the other direction. And as soon as Mauville's music fades out, you could hold the other direction. Aw, I can't play the game with the C-Stick. I can play XD Gale of Darkness with the C-Stick. I didn't even see if he was out. Oh, he's out. Cool. Oh, cool. Now we wait. Let's see, what do I get in the fortune cookies today in Animal Crossing? Ooh, cool. The Grim Rosewater cookie is available today. Will I get the Grim Rosewater bath thing? AKA the only item I actually want out of this? Yes! Yes, I did. Fantastic. I might even just put that in my campsite. These other notifications I have. Shipped, your package will be delivered tomorrow. Good. It's probably my computer case. Venture Sync is already turned on Pokemon Go, but while I'm at it, let's see if there's anything in my garage here that I can catch. AKA my office. There's a lot of Lileep. Will I finally get an excellent throw? Nope, that's just a great throw. Dang it. Hey, but now I can get a Cradily. Still gonna catch this other. No, I didn't want to go in here. Alright, will I get an excellent throw on this Lileep? Nope, another great throw. Dang it. One of my field research things is to get an excellent throw, and I'm having immense difficulty at it. I've gotten excellent throws before. Oh, another Lileep. I'm specifically trying to get it on Lileep because, like, I've gotten the timing down to getting to relatively in the center. Oh, come on, that should have been an excellent throw. How hasn't one of these hatched yet? Sorry, I'm trying to. Dang it, Zigzagoon tackled my Pokeball. How was that not an excellent throw? Ugh. I have another Zigzagoon I'm never gonna use. I already have a Lanoon. Oh yay, one's hatching. Please be a male, that way I don't have to do this for much longer. Yes! What's a very flowery male name? Yeah, screw it. Oh, I don't have hashtags. Oh, I get it. I got a name for him. He's a Rose. Ross. Rose. Okay. Let's withdraw Karen, because I gotta fly back to the... Not Karen. I forgot that I named my original Wingull Karen, and I used it as a fly slave, but then I traded it to Sapphire, as we saw earlier. Try to get an excellent throw. Dang it, Whismur. Try to get an excellent throw on this Whismur real quick. Please. Please. No, that was way far out of the circle. Oh well. Back on track. Alright. What level does Roselia learn aromatherapy at? Roselia Gen 3 learn set. Okay. By leveling up, It learns aromatherapy at 53! A lot of rare candies. Yeah, get them in bundles of 5, and I need 47. So, means I need to do 20 duplication reps. No. Need to do 10 duplication reps. It's not as bad, but still obnoxious. I'm gonna manually move these ones just so I know where they go. That, dang it. I saved my game, right? Better safe than sorry. That's not the cloned box, or cloning box. Why does Roselia learn aromatherapy at level 53? Takes a few extra steps. It's not quite as easy as standing up and having my hand on the reset button at any point. And I don't think the GameCube trick of holding A, B, and X will reset the console. Or is it A, B, and Y? Is it A, or is it B, X, and Y? It's different per game. Nope, dang it. Did it again. I'm gonna put that there. See a little fly flying around my office. Okay, I'm gonna hope that still works. I tried pressing the 3-button combination to reset the system. How'd I do that? Okay. The 3-button combination to reset the Game Boy player is Start, B, and X. Good to know. Ugh. Alrighty. See, normally I don't stream past 4, but as long as Ivan does not come in here and start playing Rocket League, I'll continue to stream. Okay, I have to hold all 3 of those buttons for like a second, and then it'll just auto reset. So, I don't know why this trick clones your Pokemon. I'm guessing what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to make a backup of your Pokemon in case something goes wrong. Because this is the Battle Frontier. You're battling with really tough Pokemon that you spent a lot of time training. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to them. And it's linking up with people. So, I'm guessing it makes a backup in case something goes wrong, and then it's supposed to delete the backups. I could also be completely wrong. I also lost my train of thought as to where I was actually in this setup. Wonder how much Panasonic Qs are selling for. Because that's like my ultimate, like, splurge console. If I had enough money to buy a Panasonic Q, I totally would. Alright, one more round of cloning, and then I'll have to take all the items and then release all of the clones. But I won't be done cloning. Because I gotta get Roselia up to level 53. Dang it. You know, I wonder, how frequently do, like, speedrunners of, like, Emerald in the Battle Frontier? I think there's only one, and it might just be Worcester. But how frequently does Worcester have to replace his save battery or the clock battery? Because I'd imagine in the all gold symbols speed run for Pokemon Emerald, which he has done, I'd imagine he probably has to do some duplication. And considering the amount of time lost every single time it has to tell you that the internal battery is run dry, how frequently does he change that battery? I've not actually sat down and watched the whole speed run. It's like 5 hours long. Alright, now time to release all these mofos. What's up? Alright, so Ivan has given me his ETA as to when he's gonna play Rocket League, because he's still gotta charge his batteries. That means I have about 30 more minutes. It's been a while since I've done a 5-hour stream. Also, even though I called this a Ribbons Quest stream, I'm probably not gonna put it in the Ribbons Quest playlist. Quest. With a... that really weirdly. No, I didn't. What's wrong with me? Because literally all I did was preparation that I should have done beforehand. Instead of actually doing Ribbon's Quest. I was tempted to just swap out the moveset and try it as hard as I could. But nah. This was easier. I had to check something. And this box is almost emptied. Okay, I'm also gonna swap the box over. That'll put me at level 35. So I need 18 more rare candies. So I'm probably just gonna do another... I don't know, until that box says 20 out of 30 filled, so that's 4. Math, I'm good at it. Stretch my limbs, because I've just been sitting here for most of the day. No, I don't want to. Like 2 more resets left. Too bad he's been dry. A little bit more than 2 resets, I think, because I'm good at math. No, my math was right the first time. I'm just bad at perception. Almost done resetting. Guess this is good at getting my hands nice and dexterous for menu-based speedrunning. Even though I don't plan on speedrunning anytime soon. There's only one game that I really want to speedrun, and I only recently got everything I needed in order to speedrun it. To be honest, I was, gonna get ready at some point to start speedrunning it this year before I got my new computer. But then I'm just building my new computer. I do it then. Alright. I'm gonna move all these Zigzagoon out of the duplication thing real quick because I forgot there's one more duplication I need to do. Duplicate Blissey. I don't want it to accidentally get... I don't want it to level up at all. In case I ever need this Battle Frontier Blissey again, I don't want it to level up. So I'm going to duplicate it. That way it doesn't accidentally... So that way in case it does accidentally level up, I'll still have one at the good level. Also, I forget, did PlayStation announce they were gonna do a not E3 thing? Like, their state of play, or whatever? Back in their box. If I can hit the right buttons. Wait, I forgot to withdraw the Roselia. Now time to pump this thing full of rare candies. Now I mash A for a while again. One second, responding to it. There we go. So I just had to send a tweet. Sure, why not? I'll just go to the move deleter and make sure it only knows aromatherapy anyway. God, I wish I still had a turbo controller from my GameCube. That would have been fantastic. Again, I'm just gonna delete everything. I don't know why I went to the trouble of doing that. Almost done. Uh, uh. Yes! Want to know aromatherapy. And only aromatherapy. Now we're gonna go to Lily Cove, except I forgot my flying Pokemon. Gonna go Lily Cove and delete everything that's not aromatherapy. I don't think any other moves are applicable, but I'm just going to be meticulous. What nature do I need to make the Chansey again? I want to say bold. Sounds right to me. Move the leader. Oh, move the leader was in the other house next to it. Dang it. Not want to pull out the bike. Trying to play with one hand. Yep, bold nature. Read. Bold. Nature. Fancy. Now, for the final breeding of the day. I'm not even sure how much of it I'm gonna be able to do. Because time. I just need to have 3 slots so I can take the egg and the parents. Here we go again. Come on, breed. Now, hopefully, just have it in one go. Wait for the dang thing to hatch. I'll take a second egg just in case, though. Come on, can I at least get one to hatch before I have to stop streaming today? Why'd you do that, game? Uh, many eggs today. Right, and this I should have been picking up all of these eggs because this Chansey has to have a bold nature. Wow, the brain fart. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, now is usually a time of stream where I start to end things off, like about the 5 minute warning. But yeah, don't know when the next time I'll stream is. Probably not tomorrow, because I'm gonna be hanging out with family. Probably not on the weekend, because I don't think I have work. But even if I do, I might be building my computer with my friend. So I I could try to pull up my work schedule while I do this to see if I have work or when my next day of works are. That was a good sentence. Oh, cool. I don't have work this entire weekend or Monday. So maybe. Maybe. Can I at least get one Chansey to hatch? Just one. One, please. Please. No. And I will stop when I hatch one. Hopefully. Otherwise, there's like nothing. Not only is it just watching me bike back and forth, but I don't have game audio because everything's broken. I've got like nothing else to say. I talked about just about everything I wanted to. Can't think of anything else to really talk about. Competitive breeding at its finest. How long does it take for an egg to hatch around here? I mean, I know some Pokemon have longer hatch times than others. Jeez. Please, just one. One. Why does it take 5 minutes of this just to hatch one egg? Over 5 minutes at this point. Just one egg. Just one egg. I mean, sure, I have 5 in my inventory, but this one has been in here for over 5 minutes. Probably getting closer to 10 now that I think about it. That's a lot of steps. Gen 3 doesn't have a step counter. Dear God, just one. Just one. Ugh, Please. Now, if you could have a bold nature, that'd be fantastic. Well, go deposit you into the box. Grab the next egg, and end off. Gosh. Darn it. Well, get in position for next time. That's gonna be where I ended off. Again, next time I stream, maybe Monday. Who knows? I don't know anymore at this point. See you all then.